sports fans nationwide, you have entered the Sports Opinion Log. And last night, the national stage was set. The bright lights were activated. And when the smoke had settled and the dust cleared, it was once again Alabama Crimson Tide 52, Ohio State Buckeyes 24, in truly one of the greatest, not games played in college football history, but the Alabama Roll Tide walk away as the greatest college football team in modern day history. And I am ready to definitely put them ahead of Joe Burrow and LSU last year. And I'm going to tell you why. So if you're down with all things college football, subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon so you get the notification for the next upcoming future video while I handle the business, master of the 6-point shovel pass in this video. Let's go. And final score 52-24. And like the prophet had decreed, Mac Jones, Devonta Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner, Najee Harris. That was all she wrote. Now, I know a lot of sports fans out there are like, oh, well, Alabama plays with NFL professional players. Okay. No, they don't. They pick the best. They get the best. Iron sharpens iron, and that's what you have. Clearly, Ohio State didn't know that Devonta Smith was a Heisman Trophy winner. 12 catches, 215 yards, and 3 touchdowns in the first half. He suffered a hand injury in the second half, didn't play, but at that point, it didn't really matter. Najee Harris, 3 touchdowns. Najee Harris and Devonta Smith are the first teammates to each record 3 touchdowns in a college football championship game. Oh, and how about Mac Jones? You see, sports fans, all I need is the box score. And the box score says Mac Jones, 36 for 45, 464 yards, knocking out Joe Burrow's record, and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdown passes. That's it, sports fans nationwide. It's not about Justin Fields and his injury and his ribs. Opening drive, Trey Sermon, shoulder injury, didn't come back. And at that point, it was cute in the first quarter. But as it went on from the second quarter on, you could see why Alabama is called the Roll Tide. Because that's what they do to their opponents. They steamroll them onto championship glory, as now Nick Saban has not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 NCAA College Football championships, breaking the tie with Alabama great coach Paul Bear Bryant. Respect the legacy, respect the history, as noted in the annals of sports history by the sports historian, top 1%er, People's Sportscaster, Lex Anderson. This Alabama team, the greatest in college football history? Well, let's see. Overcoming COVID-19, coronavirus, global pandemic, all the different setbacks. Saban having it, then not having it, then catching it, and having to be put on the sidelines. Obviously, Clemson was the only true threat to him and Alabama. But, of course, Ohio State did away with them. But, unfortunately, they didn't have enough to get the job done. Not that they would have had enough in the first place. Not the way Devonta Smith was running all up and down the field at will, getting past defenders. And that's the thing. Yes, Alabama's a big-time program. Yes, Alabama gets the money. Yes, they get the best recruits. But you still have to put in the effort to make it look easy. You make it look so effortless that people are like, wow, you're just really having your day with a great team. That's how you reap what you sow. You put in good, you get good. Devonta Smith, Heisman Trophy winner, setting all types of records and getting all types of accolades, created and made himself to the young man and the player that we saw this season, or if you weren't watching this season, in the championship game. This edition Alabama Roll Tide, truly the greatest NCAA college football team in history. And that's it, man. Like, that's all I can really say. You got to respect the history, the legacy, and what it's about. And that's why, sports fans nationwide, that's why there's more losers than winners out there in the world. Because are you willing to make the necessary sacrifice to be the greatest, to be the best? And that trio, Mac Jones, Devonta Smith, Najee Harris, their place is cemented in college football history forever for what they overcame to hold the greatest trophy in the college football landscape, the championship trophy. And with that being said, we've come to the end of another wonderful, exasperating, trying college football season. Some started on time, some started out late, but we got to our destination just as the way it was supposed to be written. Alabama, once again, national champion. What a ride. I had a blast. I thank you, sports fans nationwide, for tuning in. Parting is always such sweet sorrow. Even if it's a team that I don't cheer for, again, I respect the work ethic. I respect the legacy. I respect the tradition. Me, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you've come this far, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, shovel pass, the master. Until next NCAA college football season, sports fans nationwide, we're done on this end for now. Catch you guys on the other side. Lex Anderson, signing out.